number one show of late night, nothing but illustrious guests, and the guests get more illustriouser every week. Miro, who's in the building?
Oh, the one and only comedy god, Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? Bow, head crack, you know what I'm saying? In the building, Philly zone, you know what I'm saying? He's in LA now.
Kevin Hart, the comedy god.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is a big moment for us because, you know, you are like, I know, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. You're like a hood god. You know that. Mad movies.
From Paper Soldiers to now. Bam.
Also, Paper Soldiers, Hood Classic. Hood Classic.
I don't know. Go to your local record store, you know what I'm saying?
Paper Soldiers, Soul Plane. And I'm going to throw Death at a Funeral in there, too, right? I'm going to say the early days of Rockefeller Films, right? But those movies, they circulated so crazy in the hood that it ended up giving me, they gave me the credibility with face. Like, oh, that's the funny dude from.
Yes.
That's the funny guy from. And as the comedy career was starting to grow in the beginning, the association of me with those films is what helped me navigate the audience.
Absolutely.
I was starting to come to those clubs.
So I remember having Paper Soldiers on DVD and just my boys would always like borrow it and everything. And then to fast forward to now, sold out stadiums,
Insane.
you're producing stuff. What does it feel like now when you wake up? Is it still, because we were talking to The Rock and he was like, yo, every now and then I get scared of being broke. Is that something you're afraid of? Because you came from that.
No, well, the difference between me and DJ is he's what do they call it?
See, that was a little fresh right there. That was a little fresh right
DJ.
there. He's like,
Wow.
my man DJ right now.
I like that. I like that.
No, but
FaceTime the nigga right now.
the difference between he and I is he's what do they call it? A bitch. I couldn't think of it right away. No, man, you know what? I think at this point it's not about a fear, although I do understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
I think it's more about the laugh that comes with the realization of how far you've made it, how far you come.
Right.
You know, naturally, I'm not supposed to be here, right? And even when you look at you guys, you look at the success that you're having, we're not supposed to be here.
Absolutely.
So I think I constantly kind of just laugh in amazement of just,
What you've accomplished.
I was once here,
Yeah.
and now look where I'm at.
Listen, time for the nigga moment. What's the most reckless thing you've purchased?
Most reckless thing I purchased.
Because like we had, who was it? I think Steve Stout one time, he was like, yo, he bought like a Mercedes-Benz just to drive back from the Hamptons to Manhattan.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Steve is
I thought buying a
smart.
Gucci Xbox was wild, but
Gucci Xbox.
You ain't see that?
Damn.
Yeah.
You bought that.
I didn't yet.
You did yet.
You going
He
to.
might.
I might.
You're gonna get the Gucci Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
that's-
We talking a jet ski. We talking about like a spinning Kevin Hart chain.
Just wait a second. You're gonna buy a Gucci Xbox.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're not
for the
getting. You got 4
holidays.
kids. Yeah, you get about
I
that.
got too many kids probably.
I was like, for all that, you could just buy like fake Gucci paper and like stick it on your Xbox.
Yeah, but you know, it's embossed. It's embossed.
Most ignorant purchase. I'll say one of the most ignorant purchases. This is before I understood.
Yeah.
Before I understood like
before you
the proper
understood-
way
yeah.
to spend money. I had an ignorant watch that I had bought, and the watch it was full of diamonds. It was the whole 9, right? And the reason why I bought it, of course, is because you want the reaction of many, right? I want to see, I want to see what people are gonna say when they see the watch.
Flex with it, yeah.
I bought this watch, and I remember going out, and nobody said nothing to me about nobody said a goddamn thing. And I mean, I was holding it up.
He was like, yo,
sugar your
more
beer.
drinks, yo.
You start speaking stupidly. What up, man?
Yo,
you
what
know,
up,
you
dog?
shaking hands real
You keep putting your
stupid.
sleeves up like, yo, it's hot in here.
Yeah, everything
Yo,
he's
yo.
doing. I've never touched my hair more in my life. Like, nobody said a fucking word.
You still have that watch?
No, and the bad thing is I tried to sell that watch and I didn't get nowhere near what I paid. I think I probably got a quarter of the money that I put into it. And that's when the reality came in. If you're going to spend, well, you should spend in ways that makes and helps your money stay. But as you get older, you understand that. I think the younger version of who we are,
You wanna just flex.
you want to fuck off money, and I don't frown upon it. I think you need to go through that to understand why you don't need to do that.
Absolutely.
Everything you think you need, you don't need. And when you have it, you realize you don't really use it. So
That's true.
the smarter you get and the older you get, the better you get.
My wife stopped me from buying a Porsche, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good in my Ford Explorer. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm good.
That's not, I mean, I don't
got a
look
sport
down.
mode, you
I don't
know?
look down. I had a Ford Explorer Sport.
Sport, you know what I'm saying?
I had a Ford Explorer Sport.
It
You know what that
tripping.
is?
That shit is out.
That's a 2-seat
Two-door.
Ford Explorer.
Two-door.
Wow.
Two-door floor
The
Explorer.
2-door.
Wow.
By the way, truck doesn't make any sense at all. When
No,
you think
not
about
at
it.
all.
A
You
two-door
Getting-
truck.
Yeah,
I need
had a-
room and storage.
Yeah, I had a 2-door truck. By the way, my credit was so bad. I think I was paying like $500 a month. on a Ford Explorer
Oh,
Sport.
those bad credit days.
Yeah, very true.
If you work, you drive. You just walk in that motherfucker.
Oh, you need the paycheck.
Like,
Oh, you need the pay stub, and you good to go.
Laughed at me. I think when they ran my credit, I think the computer froze for a minute. My shit was so bad, and I remember the guy just looking up at me. He's like, all right, well, we're going to figure it out. That's how I knew it was bad.
We're going to figure it out.
He's like, yeah, we going to, because I started off, the conversation started off with a Tahoe. I was like 19. I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about the Tahoe. And I was like, okay, yeah, same difference. You know, it doesn't matter. Down payment. And as he looked at my credit, the trucks, they just started to diminish.
It's like, how about the terrain, my brother?
How about use the knowledge?
What about the Z71? What about that one? Yeah, no. Let me show you back here. You ever see a RAV4? You ever see that?
Wow, yeah.
It's a recreational activity vehicle. That's what you need, brother.
Baby mama vehicle. Wow.
How do you feel about the new Neon? Oh my God. What
This
is that?
nigga driving a Prism.
Yeah. I came back, man. My friends. The bad part is I remember making the announcement to my friends before I got the car. I'm going to get a new car today when I come back.
they was
You already
amped.
know what it is. I'm about to shit on y'all. You know what it is, bitches. Everything. 09.
Wait till I
I'm
pull
coming
up.
back, a new nigga. You already know what it is. Man, I pulled up. I just remember them saying, "Is that a Ford Explorer?"
What's the sport part?
That's why I was trying to punch it. I was like, yeah, but it's not a regular one. It's a sport.
It's a sport,
yeah,
dog.
it's a sport. So I got the whole package.
I'm saying,
You gonna look in here.
This
all
shit got a
of it.
mean jump shot.
Yeah, you just turning up the radio, the speakers are fucking bouncing off. It was just bad.
Rattling in the trunk.
I remember I parked it this is way back in the day. Jamie Foxx used to have basketball games at his house, and I just got it, right? You know, even though it's not the best, I'm still excited. It's a brand new
It's new to you.
goddamn car. I pull up at Jamie Foxx's house, and I remember I had it outside, and I asked him, I was like, yo, is it cool out here? Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with my truck, right? He was like, what? You talking about the sport?
He said the sport?
Yeah, the Ford Explorer Sport.
Oh, the
That's
two-door
mine. He said, what you want somebody to do? Put it in the back of their truck? I'm not worried about that dumbass fucking truck. Oh, kill me.
Yo, Jamie will fry a motherfucker.
Kill me.
What?
Self-esteem the day of and the
Just
day after
drops.
buying that car was so fucked up,
Oh,
man.
man.
So fucked up.
Now, you have been blessed to work with two people we hold in the highest esteem, Patrice O'Neal and
Yes.
Greg Giraldo.
Yes.
Like, Greg, watching
Comedy-
him is the
comedy
reason I
gods.
do this. Like,
Comedy gods.
just amazing people. What was it
R.I.P.
like
to
working
both.
with them? Rest in peace to the gods.
You know, you're talking about the early stages of my stand-up comedy career. And Patrice O'Neal, you know, not just a friend, but a brother. Patrice O'Neal was a very big part in the growth of early Kevin as a comedian. And we became real close. You know, Patrice would come out to LA, he would stay with me. Stay in my fucking apartment. I remember I caught Patrice beating his dick in my fucking apartment. True story. True fucking story. True story. R.I.P. You know I'm not lying, you son of a bitch.
You looking down like, yeah, I did. I was beating me.
I just got the computers, like when the big Apple screens, but the display shit changed, and it was like the TV.
Retina
like,
TV.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the display. He was in my office, and he just kept asking me what time I was leaving. He's like, "You leaving, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to get out of here." He's like, "All right, just let me know when you out, so I just know if you're not here." Just being weird, man, all fucking morning. And I remember leaving out. And I was gone for a little bit, but I came right back to the house. I came back to the house, and I'm like, yo, but he was in the back room. He didn't hear me come in. Door closed, man. I go in the back. This motherfucker had the baby oil shit. He was, he was so big. This motherfucker was so big. Let me tell you how much of an asshole he is. I come in the room, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He got the porn on the screen.
In 4K.
Yeah, he got the porn on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? He was like, Patrice is so evil. He go, you see what I'm doing? Get the fuck out. God.
Wow, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. You got the upper hand at that point. Now you violating. Like, yo.
No, he made me feel
you
disrespectful
doing?
in my own home.
Now you violate my privacy.
Oh,
I
man.
politely closed the door. I was like, go ahead, do what you're doing, man.
Listen,
You work very hard.
Yes, sir.
You're a very hard working dude. How do you strike a balance between work and home?
I'm now striking it correctly. I thought that I was doing it right. Pandemic hit, you realize you were doing it wrong. The world of a Friday, Saturday, Sunday was always attached to me being gone. I mean, shit, I can't tell you how many years went by where I didn't see weekends at home. That's stand up. I'm on the road.
Working.
I'm working. So that Monday through Thursday, well, I'm home. I see y'all. I see the kids. I see the wife. I'm home. Y'all know I gotta leave on the weekends. Weekends are different. The energy in a household is different on a Saturday, on a Sunday, and you just see what you didn't see. You see what a Saturday morning wake up
Nobody
is.
getting up ready for school.
You see what a day in pajamas with your family means. You see what a movie night on a Friday with the kids can be. You put a different value on that, right? And making sure that I don't marry my career and date my family. It's very easy.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Like it's very easy to do that. So for a minute, that's what I was on, and now it's like, okay, come on, you gotta reverse that. You gotta fucking reverse that and do it correctly. So
You ever make your kids fight for fun? Like, yo, fight each other?
no, my kids can't fight. My kids fucking grew up in Calabasas.
All right, ignoring that question, this has been a very inspirational interview. Very enlightening. Thank you, Kevin Hart, for dropping dollar darts on
All
us.
right, let's get his kids out of there.
Fighting the kids.
We gotta fucking get them kids out of there, okay?
Or get them on Showtime boxing. You know?
No,
It's
listen.
like, hello?
We have nothing but illustrious guests. It's been an amazing interview. What would you like your neon sign to say? Because everyone that comes here gets a neon sign, you know, Bodega Classic.
Yes.
What would yours say?
You know what? I want mine to say live, love, laugh.
Live, love, laugh.
Live, love, laugh. It's that
Go.
simple, man.
Simple.
It's that simple.
Kevin Hart, the legend, the god. This man has made you laugh, and this man just dropped
Numerous
tons of
times.
jewels on you right there. Give it up for Kevin Hart, y'all. Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the DESUS MERO YouTube channel.
That's right, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, you know what I mean?
That's right, we got a lot of digital content in here to keep you up in between our shows. So be sure to like, subscribe, and, you know, click watch another video. We out.
Hit all the buttons. Watch mad videos. Holla.